everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is basically going to be like an update on Atlas, his recent stage and like what he's been doing. I get a lot of questions about him, so I kind of just wanted to tackle down on like how his progress has been, and also I wanted to tackle down on the breastfeeding topic because I get a lot of questions on that and like how my journey was and how I dealt with it and just some tips really. I'm in it for the love. I'm in it for the love. Okay, so to start off with, we're gonna go for a walk soon. He's a little on the antsy side. He's really active. Atlas is such an active baby, you guys. He likes to be out and about. He loves being out in nature. He loves going for his walks. We go on walks quite often. He just loves to be outside. Like, that's his favorite thing to do. Usually, like, if I'm inside or if we're inside for a while, like, he's already complaining that he wants to go outside. And the reason why we know that is because when we actually take him outside, he's like the happiest baby ever. So we're gonna go on a walk soon. Another thing is he's been talking a lot lately. I don't know if he's gonna say anything right now, but he's been talking quite a bit. I've been trying to teach him how to say mama y papa, and he's actually said it a couple of times. I don't know if it's just me hearing all this in my mind, I don't know, but I swear I've heard him say mama and papa. He's been definitely saying a lot. He's been talking a lot. He's been definitely talking a lot. He scoots a lot. He's been crawling. I guess you can say he officially crawls now. So he's just been like army crawling and like scooting. Like he can be from one end to the room to the next end. So it's crazy to see him just like fly across the room. But I gotta be really careful, you guys, because he's already like bumped his head a couple of times by accident, of course, and it freaks me out. So I kind of want to get like a helmet just because I'm like paranoid about things like that. So I don't know if I'm just being a crazy mom at this point, but I want to protect his head. I want to protect his head and just make sure he's okay. Because he already rolls, he crawls, he talks. He's already fitting into like a year clothing already. He can fit into 12-month clothing, 18-month clothing. He's so big, you guys. It's crazy. Also, he touches every single thing. It could be on the floor, it could be my camera. Like, I'm holding my camera right now and he's like been trying to grab it. He wants to have everything in his hands and he wants to put everything in his mouth. So it's been a different journey. I can honestly say that these past couple of months have really changed. It's a different level now because I have to really keep an eye on him, or you know, something can definitely happen. So it's like one of those things where I'm like always on edge because I need to see what he's doing and really pay attention. So what really helps me a lot at this time is his bouncer. Oh my gosh, you guys, if it wasn't for his bouncer or his like chair, I don't know what I would do because it helps out so much. I should honestly do another video on like my go-to baby products because I actually did a video on my, like, I think it was like a newborn to 3 months, I don't know, something like that video, and stating like my favorite products, baby items that have helped me. But honestly, now I kind of maneuvered over to different products. So yeah, I've been loving his bouncer lately. He doesn't like it entirely. He like I said, he likes to be active, so he wants to be out and about. But if I need extra help or something, I like to put him in his bouncer and just kind of keep him occupied for at least like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So it helps a lot, you guys. And no, he doesn't have any teeth. He's still teething. As you can see, he has my hands right now. He's still teething, but no teeth yet. He still loves his baby Spanish shows, which is hilarious to me, but I'm so glad that he's learning Spanish, and it just helps out so much. And I try to read Spanish books to him as much as possible, and I just want him surrounded by Spanish everything because I'm really trying to get him to be bilingual, even trilingual. I'm gonna start putting French songs for him and like shows and and start getting like French books, because I really want him to learn, you know? Like, if you see other parts of the world, like other people know like 3 languages, you know, or more. So I really want him to excel and learn as much as he can. A little mommy update. It's so hard for me to actually get ready sometimes, just because again, he has a short attention span. So I literally, like, as far as makeup, this is who I am, okay? If I'm gonna actually like put makeup on, I do it like within 10 minutes usually. I usually do my brows, but in this case I'm going outside and I really don't want to bother right now. But I just have like a quick little eyeliner on, I have some lipstick on and some blush. That's it, you guys. That's all I do. I don't do any more than that, just because it's too much of a hassle to actually get ready. And it's crazy to think that I would take like 2 hours getting ready normally before I had Atlas. So it's crazy how I can just be like, bam, here, like, let me put my face on. This is what I'm gonna wear today. Like, it's crazy. And sometimes I don't even have time to really plan out my outfits. I just kind of go with the flow, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. Ariana, you're wearing this today. So it's kind of hilarious. I don't really do my hair. I usually like to leave my hair wavy now. I only put like, I don't know, like curly hair, wavy hair products in my hair, and I let it air dry normally. Or I blow dry it occasionally. But honestly, guys, I don't really do too much to my hair, just because it's hard. I can't really do much to my hair right now. I can't do anything like that. So I just wing it, you guys. I wing life right now. Like, that's my middle name, Ariana Wing Cabrera, okay? All right, let's talk breastfeeding. So in the very beginning, I thought, hey, breastfeeding is gonna be a piece of cake. How hard can it be? It's not that serious. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad, you know? Oh my god, who did I think I was? I don't know what bravery I had, but that was not the case. When I first started breastfeeding, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I don't think any first-time mother knows what they're actually doing when they're breastfeeding. All I knew was to continue, and I wanted the best for my baby. Like, I just knew, like, okay, I heard it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be painful, but keep on pushing and make sure you stick to it. Because I've heard from a lot of girls that it's painful, it's really painful, and they always tell me, don't give up, don't give up. And so I always like stuck with that, you know? So as time passed, I realized, holy crap, this seriously hurts. This hurts really bad. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh my gosh, I have chills. How am I gonna do this? How can I continue? I was in pain, you guys. It almost felt like blisters cut open. Like, I felt like it was like an open wound or something. Like, that's how it felt. So yeah, it was really painful. I didn't know what the heck I was going to do. But like I said, I kept that mentality, and I was like, I'm going to stick with it. Time progressed. I noticed results. I noticed that I was starting to produce a lot more milk. And what helped me was basically like nipple balms, like the creams for your nipples, you know? And that helped, but it wasn't like, it helped, but it wasn't like, oh my god, it helped so much, you know? It wasn't like this big ordeal. It helped, you know, very minimally, but it was not like a life changer, or, you know, something that stood out to me. When my boobs would hurt, I would put the nipple balm, and just to kind of, I guess, ease the pain, but really it was still painful. What I would use mainly was like coconut oil. That helped me the most, and I knew that it was safe for the baby. So yeah, you can get like these little like nipple creams anywhere, but I recommend, if you're gonna get nipple cream, always go with like any organic products. You don't want nothing with chemicals, you don't want it to affect the baby. And that's kind of how I am, like with any product that I have. I'm like, okay, is it organic? You know, are there chemicals in it? That's how I like, that's how I am like with Atlas, you know? If it could be food, it could be diapers, clothing, whatever it is, like you know, is it going to harm my baby? That's what I think. If you can get organic, that's the best thing you can do for your child. Really, it is. Yeah, I actually just stuck with 100% virgin coconut oil, organic, of course, USDA approved, all that good stuff. And that helped just the same. And it was actually a lot cheaper, and it lasted a long time. I want to say the first 3 months is like the crucial stage, okay? It's gonna be a journey within those first 3 months, and after those 3 months I felt like, all right, it's all good now, I can do this. And I was actually used to it. I was able to breastfeed with no problem. Everything is fine. Like, I feel good now when I breastfeed, and I don't feel any soreness. I have no effects really. So honestly, you guys, what I recommend is just like everyone says, keep on pushing, don't give up, have that mentality. Yes, it's gonna hurt like a bitch, but just stick with it. And you know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices, and we can do it. Like, our bodies were made for this. And just like, you know, we can heal a wound, we can heal our nipples. We're able to do it. So I really recommend just sticking through it. You know, take hot showers, try to feel your most comfortable, let your boobs continue to do its thing, keep on pumping, don't stop. And also another tip, this is so awesome, you guys, it was like magic. I'm sure a lot of you have probably done research, and if you haven't, here's a treat for you. But my boyfriend and I actually wild harvest a lot of herbs ourselves, and I was looking into like natural remedies on how I can produce more milk. So I came across fennel, and it just so happened, like, you know, the area that we're at, we would do like a lot of hiking and like a lot of outdoor activities, and we would find fennel in our, you know, during our hikes. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not kidding. That stuff is magical. You just put it in your hot tea, warm, you know, you boil up some hot water, you put it in your hot water, maybe add some lemon, maybe add some ginger. And I'm actually, how I did it though, I added lavender, and I also added the fennel into my hot water. So like within an hour, you guys, like my breasts were filled. Like, I felt like, whoa, this stuff is like so magical. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I honestly recommend you looking into fennel. There's other natural remedies. I believe sea moss also helps with milk production. So really look into that. Fennel helped me so much, you guys. I'm not kidding. Sometimes when I'm running low, or I feel like I'm not producing as much, I immediately think of fennel, and right away, like, it helps. So if you're not like producing so much and you really want to, you know, go like a natural type of route, seriously, fennel, you guys, fennel. But nonetheless, you guys, we can do it. We're made for this, and don't give up. And as funny and cliche as that is, honestly, you guys, that's what helped me get through this journey, is having that strong mentality and really just going through with it, going through the pain, embracing the pain, and helped so much. And I'm so thankful because I'm giving my baby the best nutritional value, and I also watch what I eat as well, because I know what I eat goes through my milk and it affects my baby. So, you know, it's all about being health conscious really, and just finding what's right for you. And if you really want to go through with this breastfeeding journey, just know that it's all about health consciousness, you know, like, know what you're putting in your body, learn natural remedies, and not giving up, and allowing our power to really rise and shine, you know. So yeah, embrace it, you guys. Embrace this womanhood, and breastfeed your baby. It's the best thing you can do. It helps them not get as sick as much, and you know, it's just so beneficial for them. It helps them, like, Can you believe this? Like, my baby has grown so much just because of my breast milk, okay? That's crazy. Like, look at Atlas. Papas. Hey. So yeah, you guys, this is all from breastfeeding. Like, look at him. And he's such a little chubbers. He has really chubby little legs. And he's such a healthy baby. He really is. He's hardly gotten sick. And the only reason he's probably gotten sick is because, oh, my baby. The only reason he's actually probably gotten sick is because, you know, viruses were going around and we happened to come across it. But typically, like, he's been really good. He's hardly ever got sick. And I really truly believe it's because of my milk. And yeah, I hope that helps anyone.